So hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're back in Grand RP, server for RP and various other stuff. You can enjoy such good cars. You can see my garage over here. There's so many good cars. You can own these cars if you start playing in the server. It's an amazing place to be at, and we recently had an update here for the Halloween, and in that update we have got this new thing. You can call it a spotlight maybe of the update. It's the battle pass. It's a new battle pass. Let's start it from the first level. Now, the main point of this video is to let you know if the battle pass is actually worth it or not. I'll be giving my personal opinions on this. I might be right or might just be wrong, I'm not sure, but I just wanted to send this message over to you guys. It's all up to you if you want to follow me or not. But yeah, I just wanted to put forward my views over to you guys. Now, starting off, I'll just be discussing the premium items, not the free one, because the free one you can obviously get. It's something that everyone is going to get at some point of time. You have 60 days until when you can get any of these free items, which is fair enough. One thing to note in Battle Pass is all the unique items. I'm not saying about these, this video for example, or maybe these diamonds or this juice, or let's say these trucks, whatever you see here. These will not be trade locked, but if you talk about this tricycle, or maybe coming ahead if we see these pants or these shorts, this jacket, or maybe this jacket, this sweater, these things will be trade locked. Even this pickaxe is trade locked. So a few items are trade locked in this battle pass. So all those exclusive cars and clothing that you see, you might just think would be tradable. Well, it's not. It's completely trade locked. You can see these gears, or maybe this transmission is trade locked as well, and this mask, this pet, everything is just trade locked. You can't trade a maximum amount of stuff in this, or maybe all those expensive and unique stuff that you get from the battle pass. You cannot ever trade it to anyone. Now, if you start from the first level, I would say it's quite decent. I mean, the free one also has better or maybe a similar gifts for you. And coming on to the next level, you have some good clothing. This jacket is good as well. I would potentially have it, but I haven't bought the battle pass. I'll tell you the reasons why I haven't. Also, these pants are good. I've seen many people wearing it. It's quite decent. Now coming on to the next one, we have this babe jacket. I mean, to be honest, I don't like babe outfits because they are quite too much of it. I just don't like the design and stuff, but many people like it. It's quite of a funky design, I would say. And yeah, when do you like it? It's up to you. It's a personal opinion, but for me it's not that good. Coming on to the level 13, this is the Toyota Chaser, which is having a state value of $1 million, and it's a quite decent car. It's a right hand side JDM vehicle, so you can expect it to be good at drifting. But yeah, other than that, it's quite decent. Looks like a Toyota Mark II, but a very much not so wide version, I would say. And then we have these Louis Vuitton shorts. I mean, I don't know who likes to wear these things, but for me it's not a good thing. I don't personally prefer them, but yeah, if you really lack on a Louis Vuitton outfit, then you can surely try to get this one. Coming on to the next one, we have this Adidas t-shirt as well, which is quite decent. I would say not so bad. We also have the shoulder bit. It's a parrot, I would say. I guess it's a bird, some sort of bird. Also, we again have this babe hoodie. It's a different color. Maybe there will be different, there will be different like extras for this. There will be different types or different colors, so you can get various amount of this. One thing I like is they have this level 3 fishing rod and a level 3 pickaxe already in the free version, so you don't have to buy a premium one to get them, which is quite good. The mask here is also good. I mean, I would not say it's the best one, but I mean, you're getting something for free, so you can have it. These shoes, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it, so it's okay, it's quite decent. Coming on, we have this Skoda Octavia RS, which is also, I guess it's 2.5 million for the state value. Yes, it's 2.5. Then we also have the Kia Optavia or something, I'm not sure, but it's a Kia. It's not a good car, that's what I've heard from the people in the city. It's quite of a decent car. Many of them just ended up selling it back to the government, so you can think about it, what kind of a car it is. But yeah, it's above 1 million words, so you can get $100,000 from it at least. Going on this shirt, it's quite formal, it looks quite clean, and yeah, something I would always like to have. Wrist is quite decent, you get a prime. I'm not sure for how many days, but experiencing from the previous battle pass, it's usually for 24 hours until the next tsunami, I would say. And then we have this mask. I've seen the people wearing this mask and it's quite okay. It looks like the baseball mask, or yeah, the baseball mask, right? Yeah, the baseball mask is similar to that, but with a pretty much a very dangerous design, I would say. Coming on to the other one, we again have the sweaters, then a clean t-shirt. Again, it looks like it's from the US Polo. We have this Nike armor, then we get some prime, the grand coins. Then we have a backpack which looks like a kindergarten backpack. I don't know why they put this here and who's going to wear this, but yeah, you just can't sell it as well, so you just have to keep it with yourself. Bear with it. And yeah, this t-shirt is really good. It's from the free version, but it's really good. Going ahead, we have this a Ferrari Super Sport. Wait, let me just check the name. Yeah, it's Ferrari Superfast F812. It's a really good car. It's cost 5 million for the state, and yeah, if you already have this, you can just sell it off and get a 500,000 for yourself. You always get this LV armor even in the free one, so don't think that only premium one gets it. The free one gets it as well, multiple times, I would say. This Louis Vuitton, I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but if you really want it, you have it here. The sweater is quite decent. I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, you can see the sweater that I have got. Oh my god, this lag. Okay, so this is the sweater and you can see it's written here that item cannot be transferred. Wait, let me just, yeah. Item cannot be transferred. It is what I obtained from the battle pass, and you can see it's a sweater. It looks quite decent. I mean, I don't know, it looks quite decent to me, but yeah, it's a personal opinion after all. You might just like it or don't, it's up to you. Let's get back to the battle pass now. For the free version, we get the Toyota Tundra. It's a good pickup truck. I ended up selling mine that I got from the 60 days thing, but yeah, it's a good truck. It gets sold for a really good price. It's $3 million the worth. I mean the street price for it, but yeah, if you get it from the battle pass, you can only sell it to the state. Now coming on, I mean, what is this mask and who is going to wear it? I'm not sure, but if you want to have it, you can have it. You know, it's there for you. Again, this babe hoodie, I just don't like it. This one seems like the I guess it's the North Face or Supreme luminous jacket, but it looks like that, quite similar to that. This is the grand t-shirt. It's quite lengthy, I don't like it much, but fair enough, it's there. Then we have the shorts, and this is something that everyone was looking after, the luminous wheel container, but the sad part of it is that you cannot sell it. The only thing you can do with it is you can have it for yourself. So if you're really keen to get a luminous wheel for your car and you just want to try your luck on something, yeah, you have a chance to get it done, to be honest. And yeah, this is the only thing that might just be very valuable in this in this battle pass. Then you get those luminous stones. I'm expecting it's only one that's given to you. Again, this could be tradable because it's a resource. But yeah, even last time when I checked on the other thing, what I call I guess the lumber that I got was even the timber was tradable again. So I'm expecting this luminous stone to be tradable again. So you have this clean used polo t-shirt. I mean, I like this overall texture on it. It's really good, looks really premium and stuff like that. These shoes, I don't know who's gonna wear it, but yeah, it's there. If you like it, you have it. This t-shirt's quite decent. It's the same design as the black one, but it's just in the golden shade, I would say. Then we have this transmission level 1. Oh no, it's the level 2 transmission. Then we have the Mercedes 6x6. Quite decent car. It's I guess it's worth again 5 million. No, it's worth 10 million, which is a quite good car. If you just don't like it, sell it, you get 1 million in your pockets. Fair enough. Get your Bugatti Chiron insured straight away. I guess this is the new Audi that was added in the showroom. You can check it out later. I'm not sure with the name, but yeah, it's a good car. If it's the Audi that we're talking about, it should be worth around 8 million. Going on ahead, a stupid mask. I don't know who's gonna wear this. Again, a luminous wheel container for you. I'm not sure if it's luminous or not, but yeah, this is a special wheel container for you. A really good t-shirt again. I'm not sure what kind of t-shirts these are. I'm again expecting this to be similar to these sweaters, but yeah, it's just there. Then we also have this shoes for the people in the free version, not in the premium version. I'm not sure why the premium version has these stupid ass funky design stuff, which just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, these shoes actually would look really good. So if you are using the free version, make sure you at least reached level 60, because the level 60 also has some good stuff for you. Again, we have these pink version of that same shoes. Again, you get a rat. I'm not sure what they call it, but yeah, it's the rat or mouse, whatever you say. It's there. You can get it as a pet for 60 days or 30 days, I'm not sure, but you can extend it later using grand coins or stuff like that. Again, a Louis Vuitton shorts. This is a t-shirt with 2 halves on it. I mean, 2 different colors, so there will be again extras on it, so different colors on it. You also have this it's a French company, I'm not sure what it is called, but yeah, it's a quite decent watch. Kind of decent watch. It goes like, back then it was tradable and people used to sell it for like $600,000-$700,000, but I'm not sure, no one is selling it now. It's something called, I'm not sure with the name, but yeah, it's quite a decent watch, but it could not match the level of the Rolex. So yeah, moving on ahead, we have this really good car at level 62, which is the Aston Martin Speedster. It's a $20 million car and it looks really amazing. One of the very good cars in the Battle Pass, I would say, and the only good car in the Battle Pass. Again, I would not stand back to say that, at least for the supercars that they have in the Battle Pass. Going on ahead, we have another hoodie. I don't know what they call it. It's a jacket, a hoodie, I'm not sure, but it's a vape jacket or hoodie, whatever it is. It's stupid, it's funky. I'm not sure if everyone likes it, but yeah, it's there. And we have this shoes again. It's quite decent shoes. It's in the free version, so let's not talk about it much. Then we have this Mickey Mouse, as I'm not sure if it's a backpack or is it a shoulder item, or the shoulder toy, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, if it's kept on the shoulder or it's a backpack, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like a backpack, but it should be a shoulder piece for you. Then it's really good. Going on ahead, we have the salmon. Then we have some wheat seeds. Again, a really good watch. Out of the other watch that we saw, this would look really good. I would love to have this, but currently I don't think so I'll be doing or I'll be even reaching this level ever. So yeah, we'll talk about this later. I'm coming to that point soon. I'm just discussing what all we can get in the battle pass. I'm just telling you whatever it's worth of and what is actually in there. And then we have this Dio backpack. It's a level 4 backpack. You can see it here. It's usually a level 4 backpack. At least when you're paying 30 grand coins there, then should be a level 4 there. Then we have quite decent stuff here. This is the katana that not everyone has, but it's anyway straight lock, so it doesn't matter. This is a level 3 engine, good stuff here. Then this is the Ferrari FX6K Evo, which is a $20 million car. It's a supercar, it's a decent car. But the only thing that I have in it is the way that this model is designed, because last time when I made a trial version of this car, when I had made a speed test, I would say, this car was already filled with dirt when I was actually driving it along the highway. So you can't just drive it when it's all covered with dirt in first person, because you just can't see anything. And this car is quite decent on the run. It sounds really good, but the overall price and stuff like that just makes it really impossible for anyone to insure it and use it on daily basis, because it's quite expensive. And it's, even if you are on a highway and you just reach a point where you just accidentally hit someone, this car might just lose the engine percentage because it's so weak. I don't know where the engine is placed, but anywhere you hit accidentally, you're gonna lose the engine percentage so quickly. So I'm not sure if it's a good car to have, but yeah, I mean, if you're fond of Ferraris, you wanna collect them, then obviously it's a good thing to have. There are more Ferraris coming in ahead, but yeah, it's a good one. Then I like this shoulder item. It's really good. It's in the free one again. Let's not discuss about the free one, let's focus on premium. And then we have this long sleeve t-shirt, yeah, whatever it is, it's really good. It's gonna match on a very many amount of outfits in the city. People would be dying to have it because it's really good. You can match it up to many of your outfits over there, so it's a good thing. This is a shoulder toe again. This is a shoulder toe again. Quite decent. I mean, the free one is way better than these, but anyways, I'm not gonna talk about this. It's a personal opinion again. I am pretty not sure what is this, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just figure it out later, maybe. Again, we have this mask. I don't know why. We have these stones. It's a headgear, most probably. This is a toy again. I mean, the shoulder, I don't know what they called it, but it's something to keep on the shoulder. And then in the free one we get a dog. Can you imagine? The premium doesn't get a dog, but the free one you get a dog. Wow. In the premium you get a rat, but in the free one you get a dog. Doesn't make any sense to me. You could have added this thing in place of the rat. I mean, that's something to think about, to be honest. Even if I say this should be in the premium version, but no, it's stupidly kept inside the free version. I don't get the point of paying 30 grand coins or even 150 grand coins to get these stupid items when I can get many of the good stuff for free. And I know it's at the end, but what's good in the start for the premium anyways? Let's move on. We have the double level where we get like this chain. I don't know who's gonna love this, but yeah, it's the chain. Then we have the scuff containers. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You get a pit bull. I don't know, it's a pit bull, right? Yeah, I might be wrong with the name, but yeah, we get a dog. We get it up. Yeah, get it up. This is a Ferrari. I guess it's the new one. Let me just check the name. It's the Ferrari 812 Competizione, 22 million car, quite decent. Now let's go ahead. We have the gloves as well here, a black gloves for free version. Fair enough. Yeah. Then we have a toy again, quite decent one. I'm not sure if this is a backup bag or a toy, but yeah, it should be a toy. Yeah, it should be a toy. Then we have a heavy sniper, which might be tradable. I'm not saying it's completely tradable. I'm not sure if it's tradable. You got easy money over there. And this one, many of you are going to be confused with what this car is. It's a Pagani Huayra R. It's a rally version of Pagani Huayra, which is a 9 million car in the showroom, but I'm not sure what this car would be priced at. Seeing the overall build of prices when we're coming ahead on the battle pass, it should be above $22 million, or maybe it should be $25 million, who knows. But yeah, it will not be less than 22 or maybe $20 million as well, so you can expect this to be quite expensive. Again, not sure what this car is in the free one. Looks like a Koenigsegg, but who knows, it might just be an Aston Martin or a McLaren as well. I'm not sure. This car looks quite different. I'm not able to recognize it. Might just be a Jaguar. Let's find it later, but yeah, it's quite difficult to reach here as well. Now this is what I actually didn't like about this battle pass, is the task that we have to complete. Now if you see the task and compare it with the previous task that we had in the previous battle pass, I would say they were quite easy to do. A few animations, a few job, a few time to be spent, and you have your majority of your task done, and it was easy to pass levels in that very battle pass. But for this one, it's really difficult. Just read this: make $5,000 working in sawmill is really difficult. You can spend a lot of time doing this thing, because for one sawmill that you do, you might just be getting around $25 to maximum $30 for that. It's gonna take a lot of time for you. It's a time consuming process. It's forcing you to grind for a longer time, to spend a lot more money into getting these tasks done. So you should be already rich to make these tasks happen for you. Or maybe you should be a die-hard grinder. I've seen people getting a task of watering 700 beds. Are you mad? 700 beds. Have you thought about it ever once? It's a very huge amount. 700 beds is a very terribly huge amount. You will be tired at the end of the day just giving out 700 beds over there. It's tiresome process. Okay, you just don't want to go back to the farm and just keep watering the beds for no reason. Okay. They also have tasks like there was a task that the person had of getting out like 250 or 300 barrels from the oil rig, which is again a stupid task to do. I mean, come on, that's going to cost a lot of time. And it's not about the time, the process that it goes through. The oil barrel removing process from the oil rig is so rigorously boring that it's just not something that everyone would do. I mean, we are here to enjoy a game. It's a game after all, and you end up doing some tasks that you just don't find even a little bit or slightest of interest in it. Then it's just no point. It's just a grind that it feels like you're on a job. You're doing a job for yourself just to complete this battle pass. And in the end, would you think it's worth enough to get these things out of it? I mean, just keep doing the normal task. You'll get some good stuff as well in the free one. It's not necessary that only when you pay some money you're gonna get some good stuff. Not necessary. I'm so sorry to say that. You're gonna get some good stuff out of it, even if you don't pay stuff. You know, I mean, even if you don't pay the grand coins, you're gonna get some good thing out of it. I mean, this car should be a better one. It should not be a GTA car. Don't worry about that. You're gonna get some good stuff. The only thing I'm saying is, this battle pass is built in a way that until and unless you don't spend 150 grand coins, you're gonna be far away from completing it totally in the 50 days that's left today. So the maximum I've seen people are like at 30 or maybe 45 level, which is quite okay. I mean, I would say they have grinded a lot, but majority of them, or maybe all of them, have actually bought the 150 grand coin battle pass, which gave them a 30 level boost in the beginning itself. It's a really difficult task, and if you're ready to grind, then fair enough. You can you know, if you're in no life, you just want to play game 23 hours a day, fair enough, you can go ahead, keep doing those tasks. They are there for you. Spend your time on it and you're gonna have some good stuff for yourself. You can save up 30 grand coins, then you don't need those 150 to be spent, because then you can change these tasks here, which costs you, I guess, 1 grand coin from sure. Yeah, so this is something what you can do as well, but in my opinion, I won't waste my time doing a battle pass, which in turn would give me some stuff like this, right? I mean, for me it's quite decent. I am not fond of such cars which are those the race cars. They're really the race cars. They're the rally cars. They don't have a good handling, to be honest, and it just doesn't look good when they are driven on the roads. So for me, I'm a really particular with the cars that I own, and to be honest, nothing here is really good. I'm pretty sure this is the Range Rover, the new one, but it quite even turned to be a Velar. I'm not sure which one it is, but it looks like the 2022 Range Rover. If it's the car if it's the Range Rover 2022, then yeah, you should go for it. You know, if you're a tryhard, if you're a big grinder, if you're a huge grinder in the city, only then go for the battle pass. If you're clumsy on this one, you're gonna lose it all over, because one day you stop grinding and then the other day you might just be falling off. It's like something you should have to go one after the other. Every day you have to grind, and you have to stay active all day long. Only then and then you can keep going with this battle pass thing. I guess that's it from my end. In the end, I would just say the battle pass is good enough. I won't say spend 150 grand coin on this. No, it's not that worth. I say spend 30 grand coin, you can even get a good car in 110 GC, I would say. Yeah, out of those 150 that I'm assuming you got. Or open some containers, you get some good amount of money out of it. Maybe even a good car. But I would not suggest you to buy the 30 levels using 150 GC. It will be a complete waste for you. You might end up completing the battle pass, but you would end up regretting, because majority of the stuff that you get from the battle pass is completely not tradable. It's just for you, and some stuff you might just not like. What are you gonna do with it? You just have to throw it away at the end. So think about it, look at the stuff. You can go through my video. I've explained what things that we have here. You can check out what stuff are actually useful for you. Is there something that you can get out of it, and is there something that you actually need from it? Only then and only then you can think of spending 150 grand coins. For me, I would say 30 grand coins is the max I can spend. Okay, there's some good stuff in the premium. I would say yes, there are, but at the far end of the battle pass. There's nothing in the start. I mean, really sad to say, but there's nothing in the start is completely of some stupid stuff that no one actually cares about. But yeah, it's there. It does exist. It's the battle pass actually starts from level 50. It just gets more interesting after that level. So yeah, it's a big grind. It's a big grind. I'm out of this grind. I mean, I'm not here to grind for this thing now. It's more than enough for me. I've done a lot of grinding back in the day, so I'm not going in again on this one. But I wish you all the best for this battle pass, and I hope you complete the 100 level and get the amazing cars in it. And if you end up buying the premium pass, then it's really good for you. You're gonna get some good cars as well. It depends on person to person. I've told you what cars are there. You can just search on Google as well and search out what cars that I've talked about. Are they really good? Would you like to drive it? You can even check the mods of these cars in the GTA version. There are many mods available. You can check it out, see how the cars are actually. You can ask one of your friends who own it already. Many of them I've seen who have actually got it beforehand. So yeah, there are some people who spend grand coins on these as well. So yeah, at the end you can check that out. And yeah, I mean, that's more or less done from my end. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed my content, you can like this video, share it with your friends, and let them know about this amazing server. You can also check on the referral link. Oh my god, referral link, yeah, in the description box below. And you can, if you click on the link, you can get a bonus amount when you enter the server. It will help you to begin in Grand RP. So that's it from my end. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out and have a nice day.